Asian greens, ginger and sesame, more specifically choy sum and 2 different types of bok choy. These greens are all from the mustard and cabbage family, and they're delicious. This is a super quick and easy dish. Let's begin. Cut off the bottoms and separate the stems. If you have thick stems, keep them separate. Ginger batons. So we're going to start on low heat. Some neutral oil. So we're going to start with the thick stems because they're going to take the longest to cook. And then add the ginger batons. So for this, you either want to be gentle and do slow, gradual cooking, or use a wok with a lot of heat and fast cooking. We want to wilt the vegetables, but we don't want the leaves to disintegrate. We want the stems to be cooked, the leaves to wilt slightly, and to still have a little bit of a crunch. So now we're going to add all the leaves. This may look like I'm crowding the pan, but these are going to shrink in about 30 seconds. So we want to move the vegetables around as much as possible, and we want to be gentle. We don't want to break any of them. And you can see I'm using my hand for this. This is not very hot, it's more of a warm pan, but you can also use tongs if you prefer. So now I'm going to add a tiny bit of sesame oil. So as you can see, the vegetables are already starting to shrink. We want to keep moving those vegetables around. If they stay in one place, some will get overcooked and others will remain raw. So these are almost done. So what we've done so far is added a light sautéed flavor. The sugars in the vegetables have caramelized a little bit. Now I'm going to add a tiny bit of cold water, and I'm going to put the lid back on and let this steam gently. So give this about another 20-30 seconds and it should be ready. So you can see how much the vegetables have shrunk since the beginning. So our vegetables are fully cooked now. You can check by inserting a fork or a knife or a pick of some kind. The vegetables are cooked, the color is still there, they haven't fallen apart. This is exactly what we want. So now we're going to start plating. So we don't want to just dump the vegetables on the plate, we're going to arrange them nicely. And you also don't want any excess liquid on the plate. Have everything going in different directions, and we're going to save those thick stems that we've cut and the ginger batons for the top. We're going to drizzle with a tiny bit more sesame oil and garnish with some sesame seeds. Bok choy and choy sum are absolutely delicious when you can find them. You can make this as a side dish, use it as a garnish, or just have it on its own. Simple, easy, and delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see further recipes and techniques, please like and subscribe. Happy cooking!